Hey guys, it's me, Baden Redshaw, Baden Ray Redshaw, whatever. Yeah, and I'm here to talk to you about a few things about God, and what He's been doing lately with me in my life. And lately, God's been He just today, just a minute ago, I read a message that blew my mind. Yesterday, I got on my knees and I prayed to God. I said, God, I want you to tell me what I'm doing is wrong. I want you to actually send me like an angel or something, just someone that will actually tell me the sin that I'm doing and to tell me not to stop, basically. Well, today, just then, I received two messages from a guy named Alexei, Servant of Jesus. His YouTube channel is called Kane, okay? And certain things he told me was the same sin that I was doing. And he was saying, imagine if you went to hell for doing this, and it was the same sin that I was doing, this sin, that sin, and I'm alright with all the other stuff, I think I'm pretty strong in God and in other things, but just some certain things that I'm not strong with God, and, he said, he told me exactly what I was doing. He told me exactly what I was doing, imagine if you went to hell for this and that and this and that, and I'm not, I don't want to admit publicly what I'm doing really, because it's quite, private, it's private, and it's very, I'm ashamed of it, I don't like it, I don't like it at all, I wouldn't go and shout this out in public, and tell everyone what I'm doing, like in front of people, this is actually, I feel ashamed for doing this sort of stuff, and I want God to work within me, and He told me that you need to turn from your sin completely. In my last video that I did, was, forgiveness, and I mentioned in there that I've been sinning a bit lately. Well, this guy said you need to make a decision that you have to turn from your sin completely, in God's name, not in your own name, but in God's name, and Jesus said to, to a girl that went up to him, and he said, turn from your sin. He said, sin no more. That's what he said. He said, sin no more. And I need to. I have to sin no more. I'm doing it in God's name. I'm going to do it in God's name. I want to sin no more. And just this guy said, if you don't turn from your sin, you're going to be in hell. You can't be warm. You can't. You have a hot or cold. It says that. He says to the church of Laodicea, whatever they call it in the Bible. That's the last church he speaks to. He says, you are neither hot nor cold, and I will spew you out of my mouth. Do you know how much that sort of hits you? It hurts you. And, I've been sort of like that. I've been warm, One day, I'm so righteous, I'm that, like, in God's name, like, I'm sin free, I don't sin for a full day, and then the next day, bang, I've committed this sin, I've committed that sin, I've committed all these different sins, I'm sinning up large. I have to turn from it in God's name. And I think that God can do it, Jesus didn't sin at all, and He was human. So I encourage you now, God is real because He sent me. That was the angel that He sent me. He sent me someone and He told me the actual sin that I was doing. And He said, you have to stop this sort of stuff and all that. And I never even told this guy what I was doing, and He mentioned certain things that I was doing. So, God's definitely real. And, like, it's just crazy that I don't think He knew what I was doing, but He just mentioned certain things, that was pointing straight at me. God was speaking to my heart whilst I was reading this message. He said, Baden, this is the guy that I sent for you. you know, because I'd forgotten about yesterday how I got on my knees and prayed to God about that. And he said, baby, this is the guy that I've sent for you. And he's telling you right now, and bang, he highlighted certain things he said to me. And he mentioned one thing, and he mentioned another thing, and God highlighted them with my spiritual eyes. And I was like, yep, okay, God, I'm going to have to turn from that. Yep. And, you know, I have to turn from it, you know, just flip the page. So, I'm going to start a new book, you could say. You know, forget this old sinful book. You know, I'm opening up a new one now. And, you know, this Sunday I'm getting baptized, and, yeah, it's gonna be great stuff. It's gonna be great just to be baptized and just to be living a godly life and seeking God every day and just, you know, and, you know, I just want to encourage you all out there to be turning from your sin in God's name and, you know, just seeking Him every day and reading the Bible and just praying heaps and, yeah, yeah. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, He sent His only Son to die for us on the cross. I think it's John 3:16. Pretty sure it is. But yeah. Behold my beloved Son, in whom I'm well pleased. That's Jesus, and Jesus was a human, so if He can turn, He didn't sin, but if He could not sin, we can do it too. But we have to do it in God's name, because He was filled with God. He was God. He's God. He is in the form of a man. So we have to seek Him and every day, and soon you'll see it. You'll see it that bang, where's this all gone? Where's the sin gone now? It's all left. But I want to let you guys know that I'm planning on doing something big, you know, for God, because online you see all these preachers, right, and you see all these guys that are making YouTube videos about God and they're preaching and all that. And that's so cool, you know, because like Alexi said in one of his videos, it's a great thing to do, you know. You can use the internet, you can preach to the whole world, you know. You know, you can say if some Arab guy's watching me right now in an Arab country, or if some guy's watching this in Australia, one guy's watching this in America, you know, heaps of people can be watching it from wherever they want to. So this is a thing that I'm sort of planning. I want to gather up a whole bunch of YouTube preachers, and I want them to send me video files of their of the preaching. But I want them to be preaching about I want them to be preaching about forgiveness and about forgiving stuff, because just forgiveness lately has been a big thing on my heart for some reason, you know, just forgiveness. I haven't had anyone do anything that bad to me that I have to go and forgive them, but forgiveness has been on my heart so much lately. And if you see in the world, you know, there's so much things, so much evil things that are happening that people need a message of forgiveness to be given to them. So, if any YouTube preachers are out there and they're seeing this video right now, please make a video of forgiveness and send it to me, because I want to get all these video files and put it all together and make one big edited video. I feel so sick. Oh, that's terrible. But I just want YouTube preachers out there. If you guys want to do a video on forgiveness, please do a video on forgiveness and send it to me, because I want to edit a big full. My throat is so dry. A full big video on forgiveness and, you know, about God's love and everything, you know, and all that. So, YouTube preachers out there, please send a forgiveness video. That would be great. So, and I'll edit it. I'll do the editing, and because I'm a great editor and I can do all that. I'm in that sort of department. So, thank you, and please just do video of forgiveness and send it to me.
Baden Redshaw.